When did chalking dead bodies stop? Used to be a time somebody died, somebody showed up with chalk, sometimes with the assortment of colors, because, they were just playing with the kids down the street, and in a healthy way, not in a creepy way. I mean, like, they're just playing with the kids, they're drawing clowns, and then all of a sudden they get a page, because this is the olden times. Oh, boy, sorry, kids, gotta go. And then he arrives, there's a dead person on the ground, and then he takes his chalk and he outlines it so they can get rid of the body, and then they still know where the body was for forensic reasons. But then, oh boy, technology came along, and now the guy shows up, he's got his chalk, and then some guy with a photographer, I think it's called a camera, pushes him out of the way and goes, "We don't need you no more, chalk person. We've got a camera, we just take a picture, and everything we need is inside this digital camera. So why don't you and your chalk go huff it? Why don't you go play with those kids in a healthy way? As soon as it starts to be a little creepy, I'm going to call the police, who are all standing around me, by the way. Anyway, get the hell out of here, person who chalks dead bodies. You're no longer relevant." And is he at his house? You know how we are scared about AI taking everyone's jobs. Was he at his house? He's eating his lasagna with his wife, and he's got his chalk kit on the table, and he's like, "Honey, there's a thing coming out called digital cameras, and it's really making me nervous." I mean, we could have always taken pictures of dead bodies, but with the Polaroid cost of film, it was easier for me to just do it with chalk. But now the digital cameras, they can take 1,000 pictures from all different angles. They don't need me to chalk the dead body anymore. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm probably going to lose my job. Also, I've been cheating on you with Nancy. She runs the daycare. She lets me play with the kids, and we do, chalk stuff on the sidewalks. My favorite one to do is it's what do you call it when you jump from one number to another, and then right in the middle you spread your legs and then you jump back in? Hopscotch is what it's called. Anyway, I'm hopscotching all over Nancy in the back room while the kids are playing with my chalk, which is really expensive chalk, by the way, because I used it to chalk dead bodies. Anyway, I want a divorce because I'm probably going to be losing my job soon because of these digital cameras. Anyway, that was a little wordy. But you know what they say? I mean, when I go to the chalk convention, oh man, there isn't a silent person in the room. We're so chatty. That was a long sketch. And what is this? Is this coffee or is this lasagna? It's supposed to be lasagna. Maybe it's lasagna, but I put it in a small Tupperware container. Just, my space work needs work. I haven't done improv in 20 years, and it's obvious.